4 years after launching the Hilux in India, Toyota India has introduced this. Now, this is the second generation of the Hilux, and as you can see, it's got this bulky new look. It makes the car look even more massive and sturdy, if you ask me. Not that the original Hilux it lacked road presence in any way. However, Toyota India has given this new look, which makes it look quite tough, quite heavy, and it goes well with the nature of this car. Now, if I talk about pricing, prices start at 31.69 lakhs for the base variant, and they go all the way till 36.69 lakhs or thereabout. And in all, you get three variants now. There are 6 color options, out of which 2 colors are brand new. The engine option is still the same. You still get the same 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine and the same 6-speed automatic gearbox. So, what all is new with the new Hilux? Let's check out. Beginning with the design, now as I said, this has got a brand new look. Toyota has made this car even more sturdy than before. At least it looks sturdier than before. Now Toyota tells us that the inspiration behind this look is of a sumo wrestler getting into a fighting position, is what Toyota tells us. I don't see it, but if you guys see it, let me know in the comments if this front end, if it reminds you of that. Now, speaking of changes, the grille is brand new. The bumper is a lot sturdier than before. The bonnet height also, I feel, has been raised compared to the old model. So it's got a bit more road presence than the earlier Hilux, which I feel is quite good considering the nature of this car. The headlights, of course, they are sleeker than before, but they have this angular shape and they look a bit more modern. You have lighting elements here down here as well. Now this is the fog lamp, and okay, there's one more thing here. Now if you notice here, Toyota has given it surround view cameras this time around, so you get 360-degree views all around. This is something that the old Hilux didn't get. Okay, so tall bonnet, it goes well with the stance of the car. The wheel size, I believe, is the same as before, so you still get these chunky looking wheels, but the alloy size is relatively small. This of course gives you a lot more durability when you go off-road, and of course it also gives you a nice comfortable ride. If you look at it from the side profile, not much has changed. The profile is more or less the same. The bed area is also more or less the same, but overall the Hilux, I feel, looks much more modern now. It looks more up to date, and I don't think there is any other car in this segment, or like any other car below 50 lakhs which looks like the Hilux, and that I believe is one of the strongest points of the new Hilux. With the Hilux, of course, you have this huge bed. Now Toyota says this flatbed is capable of lugging around 500 kilos of weight. So if you've got stuff that's approximately 500 kilos, you can carry with this car. Now there is one new design feature that the Hilux now gets, and it's this step ladder. Now this car is raised. I mean, it's sitting on these pile of stones, so I'm not able to show you properly. But when it's on flat ground, this step will actually help you get to the bed easier than before. So that's the flatbed element. But if I talk about the powertrain, well, Toyota has carried forward the old powertrain, which is the 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine. It's the same 4-cylinder engine, which now makes slightly more torque at 500 newton meters, if I'm not wrong, but it makes the same amount of horsepower, which is around 201 if I'm being precise. Now the Hilux also gets a 6-speed torque converter automatic. It doesn't get a manual gearbox option, at least with this facelift, or rather this new generation model. It doesn't come with a manual, so the mechanicals are more or less the same. You also get the same sturdy 4-wheel drive mechanism that the Hilux is known for, which adds to the capability of this car. So you get the same overall off-road package. You get a low range, you get like I said, a very proven and sturdy 4-wheel drive with this car. So mechanically, Toyota hasn't tried to change much. It's still got the same solid package. It's it's going to be dependable, and it's going to be a decent car for the road as well. Now that Toyota says they have worked on the refinement, they have worked on the ride quality as well to improve the comfort overall. So I believe this new generation of the Hilux, it is going to be better on road and off the road as well, compared to the old car. Like the exterior, the interior is also completely new now. It has been revamped, and if you ask me, this is a welcome upgrade, because in the old Hilux you could feel the car's age with the way the cabin was laid out, with the way the cabin looked. It was pretty dated, and the Hilux really needed this refresh, and this refresh has uplifted the cabin when it comes to the look and the ambience. However, it's an all black cabin, and even though Toyota has tried to mimic the Land Cruiser's design with the way the gear lever is, this has come from the directly from the Land Cruiser, it seems. This also, the whole center console and the way it has been it's been partitioned also, it's very Land Cruiser like. The steering wheel, of course, is also inspired from the Land Cruiser. So overall, Toyota has tried to uplift the ambience, uplift the image of the Hilux by giving it the look and feel of a more expensive Toyota. Speaking of features, you also get a lot more features now. The biggest feature is this 12.3-inch widescreen display, which has been introduced with the car. You also get surround view cameras. You also get a dedicated off-road section here with the buttons that you might want to use to go off-road. So overall, the ambience has been improved, yes, but the quality at places is pretty average. It's not as high quality as you would like to have in a car of this price, but it's going to be sturdy, it's not going to fall apart, and it's going to outlive probably you and me. So quality wise and fit and finish wise, not really, it's not the best, but everything is going to function well and it's going to last over time. So between 30 to 38 lakhs or thereabout, which is roughly the ex-showroom price range of the new Hilux, I don't think there is anything else quite like it. Of course, there was a time when Isuzu would sell the V-Cross, which would be a direct rival to this car, but Isuzu hasn't bothered to change the V-Cross in any form. It hasn't had any form of upgrades over the years, and at this point, Hilux is pretty much the only premium pickup truck that you can buy for less than 50 lakhs or so. Of course, this car is much cheaper than 50 lakhs, and with this improved package, the improved list of features, this whole new look, and the same old mechanicals, even though they are same, but they are proven, as you know. And this car is going to be fairly reliable, it will be durable, and you can pretty much take it anywhere because of its off-road ability. So overall, the Hilux is quite capable, and because of the flatbed, it's quite versatile as well. However, it's also huge in size, so that makes it impractical if you're somebody who lives in a big city with lots of traffic and parking difficulties. So that's where the limitations of the Hilux come in. But overall, as a lifestyle pickup, you really can't go wrong with the new Toyota Hilux. Let us know what you think of this car in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.